to, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Greetings all.
All right, so I had heard from my source today of Doctor Who while I was on break, Scott. I could not do any videos. I said I would do it in a few hours. This is the live stream. Okay, so here's the thing. I covered the news that Jodie Whittaker had signed her contract extension.
Talking about that, yeah.
And I did say it was Series 14. I did not say that she signed for Series 15.
Yeah.
There is a reason why I didn't say that. Regardless about even the Twitter thing said Series 14 and 15. I left it out about Jodie signing, so I wanted to clarify, and I also got clarification from what I previously heard with my source, and now it's been confirmed. So here we go. Jodie Whittaker signed a contract extension.
Yeah.
But Series 15 is way far in the future.
Mm-hmm. Because they're doing it by now. They're doing it just as a season by season aspect due to the fact of this lovely little.
Well, no, not that. Thing. It's not that. It's the delay because of COVID.
Yeah.
So the thing is, she's gonna do Series 13. It may not air until 2022. Series 14, it might be another 2 years away. So what I got from my source was that she wanted to sign the contract extension, but she did not want to commit to something, from what I heard was said, that far away. And again, you have to understand that far away could be 3 years more than what she's going to be doing, right? That's a long time to commit to something.
Yeah, you can't, and you can't just sit by the phone. And that's just
right. You can't be clocked. First of all, Chibnall should have had this out in 5 years, 5 series. He did. Yeah. It went from.
We would have actually been on Series 14 by now, probably, if he hadn't sat on his ass.
Right. There's a lot of shit going on, and basically, 2018 was Series 11.
Yeah.
Then they had the special 2019, no series like they were supposed to. They were supposed to have a series. Then we got in 2020 Series 12, and we're going to have a special 2021. There's a pattern there. They're not going to get the series out in 2021.
No.
So in 2022,
2023 at best.
2022 is going to be Series 13, and then you're going to have the special 2023, which is going to be the 60th, and then you're going to have Series 4. So here's the thing. I can understand Jodie Whittaker's stance that, that's really far in the future.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't say no.
No, she didn't say no. She just said
it's not something that she would. So the thing was reconstructed supposedly to encompass Series 14 and not any. Now.
At least she at least has an even number right there, and all. So
now originally, I didn't want to say that, Series 15 because one, I didn't know 100%, and also there's a Joe Martin factor.
Yeah.
Joe Martin factor is that she is technically part of the cast. She's technically the Doctor also. They're both the Doctor, even though Jodie's the main Doctor, right? But do you give her a series or not? What is Chibnall's plans?
Ooh. If she can't get it on the series, maybe she go to Big Finish.
Yeah, no, well, that's not what we're talking about series right now.
I know.
Yeah. So here's the thing now. I originally Chibnall was believed that 5 series he was going to do no matter what, right? So now I got word from the source, and the source painted a different picture now of what's going on. First off, before I say what he said, I do want to say that I wasn't expecting this because my friend that is the source experienced a terrible loss. a traumatic loss, lost the love of his life, heartbreak. I almost want to cry, heartbreak. So I was talking to him, and I'm saying, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry that it happened to you." And he just wrote about Doctor. He didn't have to do this, right? So I'm like almost teary-eyed because I'm like, that's so rough, like losing the love of your life, you know. So anyway, thank you. And of course, I'm not going to say his name because I want to protect his privacy. But I love you, bro. Thank you. All right. So he said, regarding Doctor Who, have an update, but it looks like it'll be my last for a while, which we know why. Okay.
Yeah.
Jodie and Chibnall have both apparently signed on for Series 13, 14. Yes, we know. Jodie hasn't made any decision on future seasons as of yet. You know, just said that. But Chibnall appears to want to move on immediately when his contract ends. Immediate. Doesn't want to stay, doesn't want to whatever. Word is that there may be a break at a point to evaluate, and it coincides with the proposed transfer of the show to an independent company. Yep, after Series 14, the show will no longer be in-house. With regards to the festive special, yes, we all know about John Barrowman and Daleks. There is no evidence about Davros or even making a cameo. He says that it does answer how the Jadoon imprisoned the Doctor and not the Doctor, that's Joe Martin. He says, expect a lot of twists and turns. The show has been edited, but additional pickups are due to be filmed this September. So for whatever reason, in September, they are adding stuff to the special. He says, yes, extra shots, pickups to insert into the already filmed special.
The cover, I wonder if it's the cover.
Wait, I'm not done. And also that as far as it is right now, after Series 14 and possibly the 60th, Chibnall was out. So nothing about Series 15.
Who said that? Who said? Didn't we say there's a possibility Chibnall might be out or Whitaker?
Right, like in other words, you know, originally, right, it was supposed to be.
We did say the BBC, but
right, originally it was supposed to be the Series 15, but now it says that.
But hold on,
you know, I mean, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see again. Nobody should give a crap right now about Series 15.
No, 15
because it's so far away.
Is the off in the corner? Don't.
That's like, listen. That's way beyond. That is so far out there.
That's like people talk because we're going into. I know I'm getting off about a second. We're going into what phase 4 with Marvel.
Right.
Like, and everybody's wanting to talk about phase 5 and 6.
Yeah,
no. We don't give a damn about those two.
No. So
give us the current phase. The current phase.
Right. So we have Revolution of the Daleks.
Yep.
Then we have Series 13. Then we have a special, which, depending on when it's released, if the special happens to be in 2023, it is the 60th. If it's not in 2023, it's not the 60th. Okay, so it all depends on when he can get the series out. All right. Again, let me be clear. All right, the way it was supposed to be was that you were supposed to probably have Series 14 and then the 60th. But things are kind of mixed up now with the delay and everything, so they have to finagle and maneuver stuff around. You're probably going to have Series 13, and then you're going to have the 60th because the delay is so extensive.
It's ass backwards right now, dude.
Yeah, it's ass backwards. So, like, in other words, it probably would have culminated into the 60th, everything. Now they're going to have a season after the 60th.
So that makes me wonder, these pickup things is going to actually help out.
There's gotta be, they don't really do that. So for him to say that Chibnall wanted to put some stuff in there, I'm wondering if I have a feeling
it's either companion wise.
No, it's not.
Hang on.
It's not
companion wise.
No,
or
it's not.
To lead up to the 60th.
No, it's not. I have a feeling that all the heat from The Timeless Child, he's inserting stuff in there about it. Because now he's had time to process, he's had time for people to hear what they had to say. And the fact that there was no plans originally for pickups for the 60th leads me to believe that these pickups, this stuff has to do with The Timeless Child, with the story arc continuing. He's going to put some stuff in there. Now, stuff that they're doing in September, I don't know how extensive that's going to be. And again, like I said, they don't do that usually. If it's already done and it's already edited, he's filming something add-on. So it might be like an after credits type of thing, maybe 5 minutes or something, or 10 minutes or whatever. But obviously, it's extensive enough, and they're going to be back filming in September. It's not a little deal. Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. This is not a little deal. This is a big effing deal because the thing is completed. It's been sitting there. It's completed. It is done as far as done can be. The stuff that they are going to add in film is important. Okay? So if you see them filming, it's not Series 13. It's an add-on to the special in September, from what I understand. Okay. So here's another thing. HBO Max is not worried about anything that has nothing to do with them. Like what the BBC does has nothing to do with it, right? They're basically giving them money to take their character and put it on their platform. And they're doing all these things promoting it. They're doing Zoom conferences. Jodie's talking to Matt Smith. Jodie's talking to David Tennant. Jodie's talking this. Jodie's doing this. Jodie's doing that. They are giving the BBC money. And they are going to promote Doctor Who in their own way on HBO Max, their own way.
Yeah.
It is irrelevant what it does because they are purchasing basically the Doctor to be on their network. They don't give a rat's ass what she does on the BBC. As far as they're concerned, the BBC don't know how to promote shit anyway. So they think this is their thing. They have a block. They have a plan. When the plan is done, they let it go. Or they don't, right? They're only concerned with what they paid for, right? What they're putting their money for. They're absolutely going to make the 60th a big deal.
Definitely,
so it's going to be like an HBO Max.
It's going to be their big
the money.
Their big draw.
Big deal, right? Big deal.
They want to make sure people are watching them when they bring.
They are going to make sure that David Tennant's in it. They're going to make sure that Matt Smith's in it. They're working with Chibnall. They're going to make sure maybe the classic Doctors are in it. This thing is going to be so big that they may even have at the time, have a thing and release it in the theaters and reap the rewards. All right? Don't think for 1 minute with HBO Max involved that the 60th is not a big deal. It's going to be a big deal.
Yeah, because they hit the 50th. Yeah. And then this 60th was it coming to HBO
This you
Max?
have an outside money source. You have somebody supplying tons of cash.
Yeah.
China is also supplying money. China was supplying money before HBO Max was supplying.
Yeah.
So you have two organizations that are, and BBC is like a pig in shit. They're happy. They're getting money. Never gotten money from any of their series before. Now Doctor Who, how do you think they feel, right? Think about the BBC for a minute. Ratings are in the toilet, yet they're making millions of dollars for a show that's in the toilet.
Yeah.
Do you think they're upset? No. They're not.
Because they've got those dump trucks of money rolling up to their front door, they
are laughing to the bank.
Yeah.
They're like, wow, who cares? They think it's something special more than the people on the ratings do. We don't care what they think. They're supplying the money. If the BBC was not getting money from HBO Max and China, and then the ratings happen like that, they would be very concerned.
Yeah,
they'd
be questioning
firings and right, there'll be firings and there'll be recasting and stuff like that. This whole deal with China and HBO Max changes the gaming table, changes the dynamic. It doesn't matter what the hell she did on BBC. It's fucking irrelevant. These guys see it the way they want to see it. They're like, oh, we want her. We want her, more of her. We want this. Here's the money. Give it to us.
Take my money.
They don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Right? Will it be great? Listen, it doesn't matter because these companies, this is the way it is. Just think about Hulu for a minute now, right? We hear on that Hulu purchased it, like Hulu got it for another year, but Hulu never, for Orville, Hulu never said that the Orville was definitely going to be another series after 3.
Yeah.
Right?
They just
so it could be a package deal. It could be just like, we got one season and that's it. Right. So that's what they paid for. So the whole thing is that Doctor Who, yes, the commission date extended because COVID-19. COVID-19 is delaying everything. So the BBC was forced to extend the commission date to like 2 years or more right now. So right now, like 2025, we're safe, right? From Doctor Who being canceled, right? Doctor Who would not be canceled before 2025. We're safe right now. That's commission 2, meaning you film in 2024, you're released in 2025. 2025, done. Unless you extend the date.
Yeah.
I said that this is very important. I told people for years about this. I said that it doesn't matter if the BBC does not extend the commission date, Doctor Who is canceled, right? So we stand right now at 2025, right? Will they extend it? Probably because of COVID, yeah. Maybe another year, but right now that's what it is. Jodie Whittaker's job is secured. Chris Chibnall's job is secured. Nobody's getting fired. Nobody's getting this. The deal, if Chibnall is gone tomorrow, the deal with HBO Max and China are done.
Mm-hmm.
Chibnall is intricately tied into the contract. Okay? If he is not the showrunner, they don't want no part of it. It is connected, right? For whatever reason, he goes, the deals are done. So BBC will not. Yes, BBC are fighting him only about the Christmas special idea. And they back off and, he has his whole site. He wants New Year's. He doesn't want Christmas. They can't say shit. They want to call it a festive special because they think that they can convince him. They're not convinced. All right. So, again, and I saw some, listen, I want to say something. I don't want to battle anybody, and I don't want to. I have people on here, I have friends. Everybody does the news. Everybody has different sources. Last year, Noel was fighting with me and everything, and it was so stupid, and we're not now, but over source and news and shit. I hate that, man. I hate that. So I am not looking for attention. I have over 9,000 videos on here. I didn't just start yesterday. I've been on here almost 9 years. I'm well aware of other Whovian YouTubers out there that do videos like me. Do I think anybody's above anybody else? No. Some people out there have fucking egos beyond fucking belief, and they want to be the only one that reports the news. And when something happens and they are not there at the gate, they get fucking pissed and they start talking smack. Now, I don't know if the person that did this on Twitter, I thought he was singling me out, and he was saying that this is all bullshit. This is all this. No, it's not fucking bullshit. It's not. But the thing is, this person has been wrong before. I'm not going to mention names. I really don't want to battle anybody. But if people are going to fucking step on me and try to make a stink show and try to discredit me, there's going to be a fucking World War VIII. And I really fucking want that, but I ain't backing down for nobody. I want to be at peace. I want to do my Doctor Who thing. I am friends with just about everybody. Okay, I get along with people. I'm a people person. I'm a phone ninja. I talk to people all the time. I'm not looking for wars. I'm not looking for battles. Anybody that's a Doctor Who fan, I love to talk about anybody. Talk to anybody about Doctor Who. We get them on here. We do stuff. When you come into Real Whovians Cast, it's a neutral zone. I don't want people battling people. If we had the Who Fire, which is a different format, that's where people could battle, but we could try to resolve things. That's different. But I don't like Twitter. I fucking hate Twitter because Twitter, the people just battle. And it's such a waste
talk.
of damn talk.
Because I'm with you. I mean, I'll go on there when I see in the mornings when I'm waiting to go.
I go on there every day, but I can't.
If there's an update from somebody I follow, I'll check it out. Otherwise, the only time I'm ever on Twitter is that, or I'm posting a video or something to that. But that's
and one thing that annoys the shit out of me is that somebody blocking me that I never talked to in my life. Never. That bothers me because I'm like, why would you block somebody you don't know? Like, why would you just not give a person a chance to watch their stuff and just block them? Because so what if I'm friends with Noel? Who cares? So what if I'm friends with Bullshit? Who cares?
Oh, you're friends with that person. Screw
Who cares?
Come on.
Friends with a lot of people. Who cares? And if you're going to be going, then go. Because I'm not going to change who I'm friends with. No. You know the way I am.
Yeah.
People start telling me you can't be friends with this. I'll be like, goodbye.
Then okay, ciao.
You don't tell me what to do. Like I could be the nicest person in the world. Like people love me. Well, that's great. And I'm nice to everybody. And I do everything for people. And I'll give you shit off my back. But the day you fucking start telling me like arrogantly, oh, you can't be friends with this one. Goodbye.
Yeah. Toodles.
You could be friends with people. You don't have to. Anybody. Listen. You should have friends, right? That are not yes men. Okay? Mm-hmm. That tell you, hey, you're going too far. Hey, you're doing this. Hey, you're doing that, right? Right? Like Don and Oval. You're going too far, doctor, right? Like, I don't want people yes men to do that. When my friends tell me, hey, dude, don't do that. Like, you go, right? You even tell me stuff sometimes, too. I don't advise this. I don't advise that.
Because I
don't want yes men.
You see something going funky with it.
Thank you. My goblet there, Sharon. All right. It's a birthday today. Almost done.
Nice.
So happy birthday, Sharon.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, she's doing her thing. So again, please just if you're gonna watch my stuff. Please don't start going after me like, how do you know this? How do you know that? There are people I don't even talk to. I don't even know. I saw it on Twitter, right? There were people that doubted me in the past. And then when all my stuff came true, they're like, Matrix Slow was right last year. Matrix Slow was right about this. Matrix Slow was right about a lot of things. I get things wrong sometimes. Most of the time I'm right, though. Most of the time. Good track record, right? And I'm going to report what the news is, not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
There's a difference, right? I've learned a long time ago. You know, I'm going to speculate when I want to speculate. And when I say the news is the news. Do I like the news? Not crazy about the news, but I have to report the news, right? Has nothing to do with my opinion, right? And that's what, as a Whovian, you should be able to come on here and be saying what the news is, even if you don't agree with it, right? We could do a cast and say how I hate this and I hate that.
Yeah.
Can't stand this and can't stand that. But that's the news, right? Now, you want to take it with a grain of salt. You want to take it as a rumor. Good, okay. But, a million fucking people reporting the same shit afterwards. I don't see a lot of people give me credit, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure I was the first one in the starting gate, but if you watch my videos, weeks before this Twitter thing came out, you've seen me say she's gonna be offered a contract extension.
Mm-hmm.
No fucking body said that. I said that. I said before they finish writing the last things, before they can write a regeneration story, they're gonna say, do you want to stay? This is what we want. There's the contract. And you can look at it and say, oh, no, not Series 15. Series 14, yes, and then they go back and lawyers and blah blah blah. Here it is, Series 14, and yes, I'll sign it. So she got offered a contract extension. She signed it. It's done. All right, she's staying. Again, all the people, and again, you got to understand. Like, if you're going to report the news, don't say that there was a regeneration scene filmed.
No, there's not.
5 years, like couple they said with her years ago, and it never happened. You got to come out there and say that's bullshit. I know people want to regenerate, but don't make up shit. And even okay, here's another thing. Even when I did the news,
no matter how much you dislike somebody, don't come out and say this is going to happen, because when it comes out that you failed,
don't make up shit. Don't make up shit.
And come back and try to cover up your ass. It's
and again, it's the unpopular opinion. Look, my news conflicted with, Gary from Neurotic. I love Gary from Neurotic. I think he's fabulous. I love him, right? He's great. My news conflicted with his. It was totally different. I got to report the news. Nothing against him. He has nothing against me. Like, I just have to say what's out there. If that's what my source and that's what the thing is, comes true, okay. Not everybody's right all the time. You know what? That's what the news was. And everybody's like, oh, but that's not what he says. Listen,
well, tough.
I have to report what I have to report. That's it. There's nothing. People should not. Nobody's going to take anything personally, and people shouldn't take anything personally. What Matrix Lord 212 talks about on his videos and does should not get anybody else upset. Where you're fucking breaking shit in your house, and you're like, "That's bullshit! This is all bullshit!
Get broken or anything like that."
Come to my channel. I got the real scoop, because Matrix Lords are already talking about. Don't start doing that shit, please, because I saw something like that earlier today, and I think Noel was telling me I was wrong about something. Don't start calling me out, I'm not looking for attention. So I'm always doing my videos. I've done 9,000 plus. I've always been here. Maybe you haven't seen me, but I've always been here. Okay? Maybe it's a perception filter. Maybe you can't fucking see me. I've always fucking been here. All right? So everybody has their thing. They can do their thing. God bless you. But just don't get too carried away, because if I broke something and you didn't, and then it's like, oh shit, he's an asshole, Matrix Lord. Don't do that. Play nice. Be nice. I don't get mad if anybody breaks the news. And God bless you, man. Great. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Before me.
Don't take that step.
Hey, great.
Everybody knows I have a short fuse with that shit. So if I see people call me out, I'll eat them. It's like somebody says the wrong fucking thing that time. Remember with the former masked man?
Yeah.
You know what the fuck he's talking about? He's like, I'm in bed with it. I'm like, shut up. What the fuck are you talking about? So people are they're going to talk smack sometimes, and they're going to be wrong, and they're going to be wars. And listen, Doctor Who is the longest running program in history. It means the world to me. It's not just a television show. It is something that shaped me to who I am today. Doctor Who shaped me. Doctor Who created Matrix Lord 212. Okay? So it's not just a television show for me. Okay? It's the reason I'm a writer. Everything that I do, it's because if you go back in time and you prevent Matrix Lord 212 from watching Doctor Who, it'll be a totally different Matrix Lord. But again, we've seen incarnations, I think.
Yeah. Oh,
so,
God.
Yeah, here we go. So that's a mouthful, Scott. All this stuff.
Yes, I've seen enough of the alternate versions to last me a lifetime.
Oh my God. They'll pop in. I'm sure Sky Havoc and Joey Jupiter and new people actually maybe appearing. Of course, Scott's going to be the test. That's why past couple of days he hasn't answered me. Nah, I just got
GT, I swear to you, it's GT.
No, I know. Grand Theft Auto. I created a monster. I was like, I pushed him. I'm like, get PlayStation, play, and there you go. But no, poor Scott's going to be
the guinea pig.
He's going to get to be introduced to the new incarnation before anybody else, and whoever's with him that day. That out of nowhere, it's going to happen.
I'm counting the days because every time his screen goes black,
I know you get nervous.
Oh my god!
If you thought that these guys were great, oh boy, where do you see this next one? Huh? You are gonna have so much fun. So is everybody else. It's gonna be hysterical. Anyway, so I want to also say that with all these delays, stuff may be delayed so much that Bradley Walsh will be free.
Yeah.
Okay? Tyson Cole will be free. Mandip Gill will be free. And they'll be able to stay and do full seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Because the thing is so damn delayed that they are doing their other stuff already. They're filming their other stuff already. And Doctor Who's delayed, but their stuff probably isn't delayed. So they could have seasons of that and still come back. And there's Graham, and there's Yaz, and there's Ryan. There you go. And it doesn't matter what happens in the special. We've seen Doctor Who where we thought Clara was leaving the Doctor. Next thing you know, the actress changed her mind.
Back again.
And she's the whole damn series. And again, same thing like the Pawns. You thought the Pawns were leaving. Then they had the first half of the series. And then, Angels Take Manhattan. And that was it, right? You don't know. I don't even care if a companion dies in the special or not. If it happens, things could be changed. They could be all right. And they could be back. So it doesn't matter what happens in the special. This thing is going to be so delayed after the special that they could be free to film. Again, they're not all sitting home. I mean,
no, they're not.
They're doing their other jobs. And again, for Jodie Whittaker to sign Series 14 now is brave. I think it's brave because, again, she's committing years of her life tied to one series, one season. It's taking a long time for Series 13 to get set up. And she didn't even do it yet. She didn't even film it yet. And she signed for Series 14. I knew she was going to sign. I fucking knew it. Because she doesn't want to leave. Why not? But again, Series 15 is a different ball game.
No, 15 is a black hole right now. Don't even pay attention to it.
Don't even pay attention to it, people. You're not even close to it. It's light years away.
Yeah.
You got Jodie for Series 14. Be happy with that. And again, some people are going to be ecstatic that Jodie is not signed yet for Series 15, and Chibnall is ready to leave and all this stuff. And listen, you know what? Don't think even that may be possible, because by the time it gets closer, she may say, all right, another one.
Yeah.
But we're not anywhere near that. Nobody could report that. Jodie Whittaker is not signed for Series 15. All right. One more time. Right. Officially, 1,000,000%. Jodie Whittaker is not signed for Series 15. She's signed for Series 13 and 14. And again, I can't even tell you about the 60th because I don't know where it's going to fall between the series. If it's so fucking delayed that, it's going to be Series 13 and then the 60th, okay, but that's not what the original plan was. Okay. He said a series every year, and it's not looking the way it is. So I can't even talk about the 60th. All I know about the 60th is it's going to be a big effing deal. More than 90 99% she's in it because she's probably part of the contract extension. But so what else? Again, don't get confused when they film in September. And you see Jodie, and you see these people on the street, or you see whatever. They're doing pickup stuff for the special. The special is being expanded. The special is complete. The special is edited. Every single thing with the special is done. The special is being expanded. They are expanding the special. They are making it bigger. Okay? Again, it was completed. It was edited. Everything's in there. Done. Never really happens. But they're doing it now. For some reason, Chibnall needs to put stuff in the special after it. Something else. That and again, it's a rarity that the thing is done and he's getting money from HBO Max and he's adding shit to it. So that's not happened before. It's happening now. It's happening now. Filming in September is add on to the special. It is going to be bigger. Don't confuse. They're filming Series 13. Please don't stop putting shit up. It's not Series 13.
Extension.
Okay?
Extension stuff to the special. Enough said.
That's it. That's it. And it's so low key that it's not going to interfere with the coronavirus thing. It's a few different things and whatever. It's an add-on. Okay. All right. For some reason, I don't see anybody. Everybody's sleeping.
No, I've got it over here in the comments, and there's nothing. There's still just the regular live.
Yeah. All right.
Stuff,
so I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I think we covered a lot. Right, Scott? Yeah.
Yep, we did.
And we will be back with the Everything Show. I guess we'll do it on here, right? I think. All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.